I'm Jim Clemente.
And I'm Laura Richards.
And I'm Lisa Zambetti.
The Real Crime Profile team wants to wish you and your loved ones a very happy holiday season.
And we know this has been an amazing year for our podcast. It's been incredible, and we want to thank all of our amazing and lovely listeners for all of your support, your stories, and also for your suggestions on cases that we should cover.
Yeah, we're so glad to have found our audience and that you found us, and that you keep on sharing us with anyone in your life that you think would be interested in real crime and the minds that solve those crimes.
And of course, the holiday season is a great time to catch up on all those binge-worthy TV shows and radio programs and, of course, podcasts like Real Crime Profile. And we have some recommendations on what we think you should binge on. For example, Truth and Justice by Bob Ruff, and the TV show Westworld with my good friend Tallulah Riley as one of the stars of it. And then a great new series called Black Mirror, which I really, really enjoy. It makes you think.
Yeah, and I'd definitely give a shout out to our show, The Case of JonBenet Ramsey, because it premieres in the UK on December the 22nd at 9 o'clock on More 4. So check that out. I know lots of people wanted to know when it premiered in the UK. And then one of my other ones is we've been doing the case of Meredith Kercher, and there's a book called Il Mostro di Firenze, which is The Monster of Florence. And that was written by someone called Douglas Preston and a journalist called Mario Spezzi. So I definitely recommend that our listeners check that out.
And your assignment for me, people, is to watch the classic, groundbreaking series called The Wire, starring Idris Elba. And you can also watch Luther too if you have time, because that's a great series. But The Wire, it is absolutely groundbreaking in every sense of the word, from all the different law enforcement, from the drug deal, from the drug trade, from everything going on in the Baltimore crime scene. It's a what? Have you watched that?
Oh yeah. The Wire. Every cop I know always says The Wire is their favorite TV program. I think it's a much smaller program, but the night of, I think, actually takes it even one step further, because obviously The Wire was years ago now, but it was groundbreaking. It really raised the bar tremendously on police procedurals.
But yes, I would cuddle up on the couch with your sweetie, just like I did, and watch The Wire.
Well, we also want to thank you for supporting our sponsors for this show that helps bring Real Crime Profile to you, as well as the charities that we've mentioned, like Paladin,
The National Stalking Advocacy Service,
and Male Survivor, which is an international organization for the survivors of male sexual victimization, as well as
CASA, the court-appointed special advocates that take foster children through the court process.
all amazing charities. And of course we have some new swag as well, Real Crime Profile swag, from the mugs, the t-shirt modelled by Jim C. There's going to be pens, we've got bumper stickers, so check it out. You can go onto the Sazzle website and proceeds go to the charities that we've just mentioned, which is fantastic. And as a team, the Real Crime Profile team, we're really looking forward to 2017, where we'll be covering new cases. But we just want to thank all of our amazing listeners and, remind everyone that the reason why we do everything is to ensure that the victim's voice doesn't get missed or forgotten, or where victims become footnotes in their own murders. So we'll be covering more cases in 2017, so keep your referrals coming and recommendations.
And towards that end, at the end of the video, you're going to see a montage of faces, and these are all of the victims of the cases that we've talked about this year in Real Crime Profile, because we want to remember them, and we want to remember that there are still families that are mourning them. So
please have a safe and happy holiday with your family, and remember, we're sending you our best wishes from Real Crime Profile and Wondery.